Imagine a place where the air feels alive, a green fortress so vast it blankets the horizon in every direction. Beneath its dense canopy lies a living world of extraordinary biodiversity, untold mysteries, and a history interwoven with human innovation and ancient legends. This is the Amazon rainforest, Earth's largest tropical rainforest and a natural wonder that captivates scientists, explorers, and dreamers alike. The Amazon rainforest is a vast, awe-inspiring expanse, covering approximately 7 million square kilometers, an area so enormous that it spans 9 countries, with Brazil hosting the majority of its lush greenery. For perspective, this area is roughly double the size of India or comparable to the entirety of Australia, a fact that underscores the Amazon's unparalleled scale. Its immense size is matched only by its enigmatic history. Emerging over 10,000 years ago, the Amazon's origins remain a subject of scientific fascination, layered with mystery and speculation. Some researchers propose that human activity played an instrumental role in the rainforest's development. This theory challenges the commonly held belief that the Amazon is a purely natural phenomenon. Evidence suggests that ancient tribes may have cultivated the region, planting diverse vegetation and inadvertently creating an ecosystem that expanded far beyond their control. This intentional interaction with nature contrasts starkly with modern deforestation, illustrating how ancient civilizations worked in harmony with their environment. To fully grasp the grandeur of the Amazon, one must consider its ecological complexity. Imagine standing on the edge of this green abyss, where every sound from the rhythmic hum of cicadas to the guttural calls of howler monkeys echoes the forest's vitality. These sensory experiences are a testament to the Amazon's role as a living organism, teeming with life and energy. It is not merely a collection of trees and rivers but an interconnected system of flora, fauna, and microclimates, each playing a critical role in sustaining the whole. The Amazon's duality as both a nurturing haven and a dangerous wilderness becomes apparent through its stories. My guide during a visit to the Amazon shared a chilling account of a fisherman who ventured into a remote tributary, only to encounter a school of ravenous piranhas. Every step into the Amazon feels like stepping into a world governed by its own set of rules, a place where beauty and peril coexist. The Amazon rainforest is a biodiversity hotspot unlike any other on Earth, harboring an astonishing array of plant and animal life. In just a single square kilometer of this vast expanse, there are over 75,000 tree species and approximately 150,000 varieties of plants. These numbers dwarf the species counts of entire countries, emphasizing the Amazon's role as a global reservoir of life. It is estimated that the forest supports around 10% of the world's known biodiversity, with new species being discovered regularly, a testament to its unparalleled ecological wealth. Some of the forest's inhabitants are as extraordinary as its ecosystem itself. The glass frog, with its translucent skin, reveals its internal organs, offering a fascinating, albeit eerie, glimpse into its anatomy. Meanwhile, the electric eel is a marvel of natural engineering, capable of generating shocks up to 500 volts, enough to immobilize a predator or even pose a lethal threat to a human. These unique creatures highlight the Amazon's ability to produce life forms that defy conventional understanding, making it a haven for scientific exploration. However, the Amazon is not only a land of vibrant life but also a realm of shadow and mystery. The dense canopy of trees blocks 99% of sunlight, creating an underworld where survival is a relentless struggle. This darkness fosters a unique environment where plants and animals have evolved to thrive in low-light conditions. For example, certain fungi emit bioluminescent light to attract insects, while predators such as jaguars and caimans rely on acute senses to hunt in near-total obscurity. This stark contrast between the sunlit canopy and the shadowy forest floor underscores the dual nature of the Amazon as both a giver and taker of life. The Amazon's contributions extend far beyond its biodiversity. It is an invaluable resource for modern medicine, serving as a pharmacy for the world. Many life-saving drugs have origins in its flora, such as treatments for cancer, malaria, and heart disease. For example, the bark of the cinchona tree has been used for centuries to combat malaria, while compounds derived from rainforest plants continue to be integral to modern pharmacology. The loss of this natural laboratory would not only mean the extinction of species but also the potential erasure of cures for diseases yet to be discovered. The stakes are immense. The Amazon's survival directly impacts human health on a global scale. The indigenous communities of the Amazon offer another layer of insight into the forest's importance. These groups have lived symbiotically with the rainforest for millennia, using its resources sustainably while maintaining cultural traditions deeply rooted in nature. One elder shared a story of a tree that sings when the wind blows through its branches, believed to house ancestral spirits. Such beliefs reflect a profound connection to the natural world, reminding us of humanity's shared heritage with nature. These communities also rely on the forest as their primary source of medicine, food, and shelter, illustrating a way of life that values coexistence over exploitation. The Amazon rainforest is not only an ecological marvel but also a cultural and historical repository, shaped by the symbiotic relationship between its indigenous inhabitants and the environment. Tribes like the Yanomami, who reside deep within the forest, embody the delicate balance between humanity and nature. Living off the land, they sustain themselves through hunting, gathering, and small-scale agriculture, while adhering to traditions passed down over millennia. These practices showcase a harmonious coexistence that modern society often struggles to replicate. The Yanomami and other tribes also contribute to the Amazon's mystique through their rich cultural heritage and oral traditions. One of the most intriguing tales involves the Amazonian warrior women, whose legacy stems from stories dating back to the 16th century. Spanish explorers, including Francisco de Orellana, reported encounters with fierce, independent women warriors during their expeditions. These accounts, though likely exaggerated or misunderstood, gave the region its name, tying its identity to Greek mythology's Amazon warriors. While modern anthropology suggests these warriors may have been misinterpreted indigenous women defending their communities, the legend remains an integral part of the Amazon's narrative. Yet, the vibrant culture and biodiversity of the Amazon face existential threats. The rainforest, once a critical net absorber of carbon dioxide, now emits more CO2 than it captures due to rampant deforestation and fires. This shift marks a dangerous tipping point for the global climate. The Amazon's vast canopy, often called the lungs of the Earth, plays a vital role in regulating the planet's atmospheric balance. Its degradation accelerates climate change, contributing to rising temperatures, disrupted weather patterns, and shrinking polar ice caps. The consequences of losing the Amazon extend far beyond its borders. It holds about 20% of Earth's fresh water, a resource that directly and indirectly sustains life across continents. Imagine the loss of such a critical water source, a scenario that would ripple across agricultural systems, drinking water supplies, and ecosystems worldwide. For example, consider the importance of the Nile River to Egypt and surrounding nations. Like the Amazon, the Nile sustains millions of people and diverse ecosystems. The destruction of the Amazon would mirror the devastating consequences of losing the Nile or other globally significant freshwater sources, creating crises on an unprecedented scale. Additionally, the Amazon is home to countless species of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The extinction of these species would not only be a tragic loss for biodiversity but would also erase potential medical breakthroughs. The forest is a treasure trove of pharmaceutical possibilities. Its plants have already yielded treatments for diseases such as malaria and leukemia. Imagine if the development of penicillin had been thwarted by the destruction of its fungal source. Losing the Amazon poses similar risks on a potentially even larger scale. In conclusion, the Amazon rainforest is far more than a breathtaking landscape. It is the heartbeat of our planet, a living, breathing wonder that sustains life across the globe. It holds secrets beyond our wildest imaginations, untold species, ancient cures, and stories passed down through generations. Amazon, there are many mysteries waiting for us to discover. Let us know what you think about the Amazon in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating